Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Stutter. Wow. My name is Trey.
Stuttercom.
Almost said my actual channel name.
Good.
Look at that.
Off to a good start. Not like you've
Great.
done a video for them in a while. I don't know what. Anyways, my name is Chris.
My name is Trey. We are the Console Freaks. In the last episode, we delivered his taco truck to the desired location, which everyone deserves a taco truck, right?
Trey, you lost it.
We're just gonna forget what happened a second ago. We're just gonna not talk about this, Chris.
Trey had this completely legit intro ready. He was gonna blow y'all's mind.
I was ready for it.
All of his
my years of
wonderful practice and public speaking abilities, and he just completely flopped
50 times this morning in the mirror. Although I don't have a mirror in my room and I didn't go to the bathroom. But hey,
I have a mirror in my room.
You think you're something special?
I'm also married and have a woman living with me, so there's that.
That doesn't count at all. That's not fair, actually.
That I'm married?
Yes. No. What?
I worked hard to get that.
I worked hard.
I worked hard to make this happen.
You know how many achievements I've gotten?
Y'all don't even know my gamer score.
Oh, you said gamer score instead of trophies. Oh, does that mean Xbox is better?
No. It means that Xbox has an arbitrary count of invisible points, where PlayStation basically just more chronicles achievements.
Now, I still can't get over how I started this. Right now, what we're doing is we're following this helicopter to Bloom, the Bloom headquarters, so we can install a virus.
I really hope that was just your computer just not wanting to do everything instead of the frame rate actually dropping.
It's the computer because of this.
Oh, okay. Because we're copying files over to other stuff.
Yeah.
It's a motorcycle. I've never seen one of those.
Oh, no. Yeah, they're all freaking out.
The sign of the apocalypse.
What is this demon technology? Demonic technology. Ah.
The what?
Pretty sure he said bunch. I'm not entirely. Maybe.
Butch.
The butch. The butch is the butch protecting the truck. All the butch.
It's the Butch bunch. They all have, denim jeans and, guy job.
Guy? What?
I don't know.
What?
I was talking about the hairstyle. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Leave me alone.
Well, pretty much what I'm doing right now is the same thing as all the other times. Find the guy with the access code.
And then hack in and then shoot everybody because Trey can't stealth.
Hey, I do a pretty good stealth job this time, except for right there because I just failed the mission. But
really?
I do a pretty good stealth job the next time I come in.
This is the best stealth. 10 out of 10 would stealth again.
All trailer parks are this heavily guarded. Come on.
Just wait a minute. It does. Can I just... I'm going to comment on Aiden's jacket here for a minute. Who wears a jacket like that in the summertime?
A vigilante.
Or maybe it's autumn. Maybe.
I don't know.
I see some leaves turning. I don't know.
If you're questioning this, then you're going to love some of the other outfits I'm going to show you.
I don't want to see it. I don't care. But his jacket is heavy winter coat.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Well,
is it like a stereotype that all people that carry around guns that are not supposed to carry around guns have to wear big jackets like that?
I honestly have no idea. I think
I see. They're just ripping off Columbine, and that's not okay with me.
It's not okay. I'm not okay with it.
I'm just call it like it is, and everybody be out there just be like, oh, Chris just called it like it is. I do this.
This is why you were put on this earth.
There.
Question everything.
This guy.
Everything about trailer parks. Always question it.
So here's a question.
Yep.
These sections where you have to find the security code or the security key or whatever,
actually this one
the access
is actually a little bit different than all the other ones.
Well, would you just let me finish my question?
Yeah.
Can I have this tray? Don't take this away from me.
You won't get it.
So, like, a lot of them seem very similar. You said that this one was a little different, but a lot of them are structured kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Does the difficulty of the area change at all?
Yeah.
Like, or is it pretty standard throughout?
It just depends. Depends on the placement of the guards. Actually, like some like they won't be the same every time. Like if you yeah, words. Come on, words. You can do
You're
this.
stuttering worse than our video feed right now.
Why do you think I'm called a stuttercom? But sometimes the guard placements will change. This is really bad though. Sometimes the guard placements will change, and it'll add stuff like that. This is the only mission where you have to actually watch out for the helicopter as well.
What'll happen if the helicopter sees you, or like how do you like fall into the line of sight of the helicopter?
There's a guy in the side of the helicopter, and he'll just
that guy right there just didn't see you. You're walking a very, very, not protective picket fence, very small. He could easily just look over.
I know,
Hey,
right?
what are you doing?
I see
Aiden,
something
stop.
crawling between that picket fence, but I'm just gonna ignore it and think it's a hamster.
It's the 2-foot tall brick wall.
Pretty much. These guys, it's sometimes really hard to get past them if you don't know what you're doing. Like, unless you do what I just did there.
And, sneak past them.
Yeah,
Was that one of those armored fellows that...
Yeah.
Ah.
And for some reason, this one here is a lot harder to do than normal ones because there's two of those guys. There's two of those guys, two of the heavily armored guys. There's like two snipers. A helicopter
So
with
it's
a
a
sniper
veritable Assassin's Noah's Ark right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Two of everything.
And the easiest way to kill them, I think I've said it before, is by explosives.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't have to worry about them. And that noise, that yell, did you hear that?
I heard it.
Yeah, but I think what makes this one, well, from what you've seen, it's not really that hard to do if you just pace yourself and not just rush in there like an idiot. But
so anybody who just rushes in there is an idiot, huh? So,
I mean, well,
so if I just went in there and started gunning everybody down, killed everybody, I'd be an idiot for doing that.
Well, I mean, it's a really small area with
Trey,
several.
I don't even want to hear it.
It's a really small area, Chris.
I don't even want to hear it.
Your code. What's security like?
See,
No, but seriously.
you just made me forget what I was going to say. I'm going to hop over the couch and punch you in the mouth, but I'm not even. Okay, but it's just like a really small area with a lot of opportunities to be seen, pretty much. And if you are seen, then that's going to suck because it's hard to kill everybody there.
Or
Especially,
you just fail the mission.
Actually, yeah. You would just fail the mission. I'm thinking of other missions where if you're seen, they'll just shoot you. But nope. This one, if you get caught, you'll just fail the mission.
That's stupid. If you're gonna make it something like that, then I feel like it's better to actually have the opportunity to fight your way out than just failing the mission and making you restart.
Yeah.
Like that just kind of seems like it's intentionally put there to break the pace.
Unless, like, the objective is to not get caught because it has to probably deal with something later in the story.
Right. Maybe. I don't know.
Because if you get caught, then that'd probably change the whole...
This is why I hate stealth games.
Oh, hi, DedSec. Would you like to say something to me?
DedSec? Who that is?
DedSec is the hacker organization that Clara Clay C is with.
Huh.
And they just an underground hacking organization that tries to cause trouble with everyone and everything.
Every which way.
Every which way.
Unstoppable force.
Named Aiden Pierce.
So we're going to start another mission. And I always find it interesting, like, sometimes when you start new missions, it will actually, like, start you next to a nice car.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like it's, it's just beckoning. It has to. It's destiny. It's there for you.
This car
and only
is
you.
made for you. Yeah.
Oh, thank God the frame rate fixed itself.
Look at the nighttime. It's nighttime now.
Trey, jump cuts.
Jump cuts.
Did
All
you
the jump cuts.
Did you jump cuts?
I jump cuts.
Naughty.
He makes it like so intimidating. Like you throw the person out of the car, sit in it, get back out, and just stare at them. Like, what are you gonna do?
Like defend yourself.
You gonna call the cops or something?
Hmm.
Yeah. Look at the face and everything. Now look at this, Chris. It's another convoy mission.
Oh,
We
one
haven't
of the
seen these before.
yeah, that one time way long ago, and then that never came back until now.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and also
This
I didn't show a lot of this, but I had unlocked a bunch of upgrades, and as you can see on the map, that little square right there, that's a no, it's not. I'm thinking of something completely different. That steam pipe right there, that I didn't have that before. And basically, what that does is whenever you activate it, it will explode, and that's amazing, and I love it because you'll see what's gonna happen. You'll see. Just watch and learn. Although I got caught before the person went in front of it, so I didn't get to
you're
use it
brilliant,
like I wanted
Trey.
to.
Your gaming prowess. Oh,
I mean, come on. Who would look up? Seriously, come on. Nobody.
your gaming prowess is showing.
Oh, and look, there's the guy I have to take out is an armored guy.
Nice.
That's just amazing, isn't it? I wish I
Isn't-
would have blown
isn't-
him up.
Isn't that fantastic?
Fantastical to the max, my friend.
So, how would you compare killing the armored guys compared to like a normal enemy?
It is so difficult because they have the same gun that I have most of the time, or they'll have a shotgun and they'll just repeatedly shoot you. It's ridiculous how much ammo they have. They never reload, Chris. They never reload.
Oh,
But-
so it's the Terminator.
yeah, pretty much. And the fastest way to kill them, I just shot through a rock. But the fastest way to kill them is just to keep shooting them in the head or just explode
Carfu?
them. Carfu. Yep.
Is that what you're gonna do? Or did you already kill him?
No, I already killed them. I'm just gonna run away, run away from the other guys. But there are actually several types of enemies. There's just a regular gunner. There's a what's it called? Normally, you would see like their rank next to whenever I highlight them, it'll be like above their head. It'll be either they're a gunner, a veteran gunner, or a marksman, or the armored guy, which is like a shield. And the regular gunners will just take one shot to kill. The veteran gunners will take a few shots, and those are the guys that have like the military armor on, like that, the helmet, the vest, and everything. Yeah. And as you saw, the armored guys have all of that stuff on, and they sound like a monster.
In Chicago.
They don't sound human.
You got your virus ready for
That's
me?
strange. Like I wouldn't imagine
More?
it seems like a game like this would not be
What does that mean?
like it doesn't seem like it has a whole lot of variety in its bullet fodder.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting seeing it's just like minor changes to each. Like it takes a little bit more damage to kill this one. This one uses a different type of gun, and then this guy is, and then take those like little minor things, and then suddenly you have basically a boss equivalent.
Yeah, like put them all together. It's sometimes it can get pretty ridiculous. Like in previous episodes, like I would just randomly rush out there and think there's only one type of enemy, and then I'm bombarded with like 3 armored guys and 3 veteran guys. It's ridiculous.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Like usually when it comes to games like this, you usually have either all of one kind or you just are more diverse.
Yeah.
You're never like halfway where you've got all of one kind of mook with maybe some some other, maybe some slight variances,
Yeah.
and then just like then suddenly something completely different. It's just weird to me.
Like most of the time, whenever we get areas like this or the place that I was at before, they would either have like one of the armored guys or none of them at all. But like in the previous zone that I was in, they had two of them, and whenever I was first playing this, I was like, well, that's going to be difficult because they were like standing next to each other, and that was the spot that I had to go through. Whenever I first played through this, I didn't know what to do, so I just tried to shoot them, and obviously I failed the mission, but yeah, it was just really difficult trying to find a way past them.
So are we doing another one of those? Find the guy with the access code?
No, this one's actually maybe, I don't remember, but I know you have to intrude into the system, but I think you might have to get an access code first. Sometimes they will have it like that, and sometimes they won't. And I'm not entirely sure which time this is, because there's so many. I don't know. But this is one of them where they have several ways to enter into this building. You can either just go through the front, like what I'm doing now, or there's another on the very side, which you have to use the cameras to your advantage, and just unlock it with
his face
with the cameras. He doesn't have a face anymore, Chris. And
no, you've seen Cowboy Bebop.
yeah, that guy doesn't have a face anymore. See the skull and everything.
Yep.
See, that was what I was talking about there, to use the cameras to unlock that. And there's like a door right to my right that I'm going to be using later on to leave this place, and that's why I unlocked that.
Fair enough. But at the moment, you're going to go around killing people, right?
Actually, no. I'm only going to kill a few people that only the people that I have to get by, like this guy probably. And there's another guy over there that I'm probably going to have to take out also. Him. Like,
his buddy slowly walks towards the door. Or towards the other side. He totally didn't just see his friend just get his skull shattered.
That was because of the attract thing that I had gotten. And it was a thing that just made a noise and let the other guard walk over to the other side. Now, sometimes it'll be the other way around. Like the guard on the outside will walk over to the window.
These guards suck.
I know, they really do. They're not sleeping on. What are you doing? But
Aiden Pierce, loving, caring uncle.
For real. This is one of the missions where I have to intrude into the system, like I said before, but I'm not getting an access code. I have to go to two separate points and unlock it from there first.
Right.
Like it's one down here, and then there's one up to my right on something that I have to try to find.
I'll tell you what, though, another thing that just popped into my head that I kind of wanted to talk about Aiden Pierce's character for just a minute. We're getting close to the end of the episode. But Aiden Pierce's character is kind of interesting to me because here you have this thief, assassin, vigilante on one hand.
Yep.
That's what he does. That is his profession. That's what the game is based around. And then you turn around and he's got like his sister and his nephew, and it shows him as this caring family person. Yeah. Like, not that he has kids or a wife of his own anymore.
I don't think he has to begin with. At least I don't think they ever say.
Oh. But in any case, like it kind of shows him as this hardened man, but then as soon as his family comes in, he suddenly becomes
big bro,
big softy.
yeah.
And first of all, I'm not sure if I entirely like it or not. It's something that's interesting, but I'm not sure if I entirely like. It makes him hard to identify with.
Yeah.
At least for me. I mean, for somebody else, they might be like, "Oh, he's such a nice guy to his family," but like for me, he's just like, well,
what the heck's wrong with you?
It doesn't make it. It doesn't really make the character believable to me, because you have these two sides that don't that are completely separate and don't coincide at all.
And somehow he makes it work.
Yeah. I mean, that might be the appeal of it, that he's this torn individual, but I don't know. I guess I don't really buy it. I don't really buy the inner tormented. But anyways, that's the end of this part. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.